So today, clearly, I'm alone. Wendy is in school, so we decided to still shoot the video because our schedules are clashing. So today here, I have a guest.
Yes.
My really good friend. She's called Essie. Yeah,
I'm Essie Cool.
She'll tell you she's a mom.
Yes.
A really fine young mom.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look at that hair!
You're trying.
Yeah, so today we thought I decided to bring on Essie because Essie, how old is your baby?
She is 2 years and 5 months.
Yeah, it's a big girl now.
Yes.
Big girl. And Essie is in school, and what is special about Essie today is she had like a phase of postpartum depression.
Yeah.
Immediately she had her baby. So we want to know how it felt like, how it was, and everything. Then, yeah, how she is now. Because I mean, happy endings happen.
Yeah. So postpartum depression, for those who do not know it, it's a type of mood disorder that's associated with childbirth. And for me, okay, it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
Not my experience won't be your experience, and it won't be somebody else's experience. So for me, it came about 5 days after giving birth. Can you imagine?
Whoa.
5. I remember I was in hospital for just about 4 days, and when I went home, now it's hit me.
Yeah, reality comes actually immediately in the hospital.
It hit me like, oh my god, now Essie, you are home with this baby, you have to raise it because yes, sadly and unfortunately, baby daddy wasn't there and still isn't there at all. So it now hit me that I have to do it on my own because this is not my parents' baby.
Yeah, it's yours.
My mom won't wake up to
At
breastfeed
night.
it. My mom won't come.
You can't give it back when it's crying too much.
No, you
Take
have
your
to
baby.
deal with
You
it.
run with
And
it,
I
take
remember I didn't have milk for the first week at all. It was just colostrum and it was droplets. So my baby was hungry.
Yeah.
And there you are, you have this African mother who's telling you, you have to breastfeed this baby. Toa maziwa. Mimi nilikuwa na maziwa, toa maziwa.
Lazima ukwe na maziwa.
So you see this, like the pressure and the stress, like now made it even worse. So you go through episodes of just crying. You cry for no apparent reason. You are in bed, you wake up. I remember there's a time I woke up at around 3 a.m. and I just cried. I just started crying, like seriously crying. And I was feeling so alone. You feel so much pressure and you feel that you are not the best mother. You're not doing the best that you should be, as society says that. As a first time mother, like, you know, there's this picture that they show in the movies and out here that, oh, you will hold your baby, you look at each other,
like, hey,
you will
my blessing.
you will smile, and he or she will look at you. You know, that didn't happen for me. So it was so much pressure and stress, and you feel like nobody will relate, so you don't talk. And then you withdraw from society, because I remember that's the time I deleted everything. WhatsApp, Snapchat, Instagram. Like I went, it's like I fell off the earth. I wasn't talking to any of my friends. My friends were asking about me and I just wasn't anywhere to be found because I was always in the house. I wouldn't leave the house and I just felt that nobody would understand me. It's a really bad,
and it's a very lonely phase.
Yeah, when you go through the depression,
and the worst part is you don't know that you're actually going through it.
Yeah, you actually, in fact, when you go tell your mother that you're experiencing these things, she won't understand. Most times they don't understand like what you're going through, because you know, for her, she had her husband who was helping her hold the baby.
Probably there was a sister there or someone, you know, how mothers for Kitamboa.
Yes, they're doing everything in shifts, so they're helping each other out. But for me now, I'm alone in it. Like the most scariest stage I went through of my depression is the part where my baby would cry so much and I would feel like you get so irritated.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
get
yeah.
so easily irritated by the smallest of things. So the worst part about the irritation is that when the baby is crying, you just want to take this baby, throw it out of the window, and forget you have a child. And that's
Yes.
when you ever heard of these cases where mothers kill their newborns?
Yeah, I had.
They fill a bucket of water and they
drown.
dip like a baby there and go to sleep, and then the mother wakes up and now realizes like what
Amefanya.
she's done, and of course this is a case of murder, so she's going to be jailed. So postpartum depression can be very dangerous if it's not like, if you don't deal with it at an early stage. Like such cases now start coming up, and
Even
you just have
Wendy
to
was
be
telling
strong.
me,
Yeah.
Wendy was telling me like, I didn't finish my clinics and everything, but it's recommended that before you have your baby, before you get to 9 months, make sure you go see a counselor. Wendy had like 2 or 3 sessions with a counselor.
I didn't.
I know. So it's actually, they prepare you for the after, which I think is actually such a good thing, because now it would have probably prepared you psychologically for what's about to come.
Yeah.
Especially for young,
As a young mom,
that stress, the pressure.
you are 18, you have a
Baby.
newborn in your hands, you can't go back to
And
school,
the daddy is not there.
and the dad isn't there, and
Most
the society
probably.
is just looking at you as
And
a
they're not
failure.
exactly, and they're not even going to be at any point supportive. Now they're supportive now because you're doing well.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
That's
It's
amazing.
true.
Everyone is like, oh my god, Rennie, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you proud of? That I had my baby.
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it is
my
so
dear.
true.
I have come this far because of God. I
Yeah,
remember
it's true.
sometimes I used to just sit down on the carpet in my room and just cry and pray, because I couldn't. I needed strength. I needed divine strength to get through all that. It was so bad. Oh my! It was actually the darkest
Times of
moment
your life.
of my life.
I think
At that time when hope was
we normally, me and Wendy normally say, I think I skipped postpartum depression with a whisker like this. Why? Because I had Wendy.
Yeah.
Because there was someone to always talk to.
Yeah.
There was someone to tell, oh no, I'm so tired, I can't do this. There was always someone for me
Talk to.
and someone who could actually totally relate.
Now for me, I shut the world out.
I know.
So I
Me, I
didn't
couldn't
have
even shut
anybody
anyone. I
to
think
talk
because Wendy
to.
stays here, should have walked.
I just shut the whole world out. My friends, my relatives, my own parents, my siblings. I wasn't talking to anybody about anything I was going through. So I think that's why mine developed that much. And for me, I won't tell you that I went to a psychiatrist or a counselor.
Yeah.
No,
You didn't.
I dealt with it myself, and God helped me to get out of that situation, because I started becoming happy again when my baby was about 4 months. Is when now I started, feeling some inner peace coming back to me, and I was now gaining my happiness, like my own personal happiness back. So yeah, girls out there, you need to pray. You need to pray.
And I think when you feel like you're getting there, because you'll feel when you're angry at your baby, there are times you'll be so angry at your child.
Yeah. Oh.
And you feel it's not normal.
Oh.
Please try and get help.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should, as in, try your best and get help. Go talk to a doctor or something. Even if when you're going for clinics.
Because some mothers even get so angry, they even shake the baby.
Yeah, you shake
the baby.
True, you're not supposed to. Yeah.
And you're not supposed to. So
You might
you
even
let out that
put
anger on the baby.
suffocate them.
Yeah.
So it's not
scary.
It's scary, and
Postpartum
we
depression
understand.
is scary.
We totally understand that you can't help it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're pregnant, make sure you see a counselor before, and then when you feel like you're it's not normal your kind of behavior. You're getting angry, you're irritable, quickly after your
Excessively
baby.
angry,
Angry, yeah,
at
like,
your baby.
yeah.
Yeah.
When it's too much, because it's normal to get angry at your child. Personally, I do.
We all do.
I know that is just like,
Doesn't?
oh no, you can't be serious. But there's that time you feel like you hate them. No, that's not normal.
Yeah.
It's not at all. So guys, please make sure you get help and help your friends get help. Yeah, when you notice something, help your friends get help.
And for the friends that you know your girl
Is going through,
is pregnant and she has just given birth, be there for her.
Yeah.
Like walk with her, talk to her, give her space to tell you come to you and
be
talk
that
to
shoulder
you about whatever she's going through. Because sometimes, okay, as young moms and you're a new mom, it's a bit hard to go talk to your parents about it.
It is.
Because at that time in your head you're like, oh, mom and dad are still angry.
They're still angry.
I can't
Probably.
approach them for this and that. They're already doing so much for me. So as friends, please be there for your friend. For that pregnant young mother in your square, please.
Yeah.
She needs you.
Yeah. So that is probably it for today so far, and we'll come back with probably more on this conversation.
Yeah.
We'll do more research, and if there's anyone who's going through something similar, you can talk to us. We can link her with Essie.
Yes.
And yeah, so I'll leave Essie's details somewhere.
Yeah.
And then thank you for watching.
And I'll be back.
She'll be back. She'll be a very common visitor.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll be back with more videos. Thank you. Bye bye. Yeah, that was nice.